Hello everyone and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I am making my famous tuna casserole. So I'm just going to get started here. Now I had a couple of quarts of water boiling in this pan and I poured about a half a pound of ribbon pasta. Usually I use the white egg noodles, but I had the ribbon pasta this time. So we used about 8 to 10 ounces or so of the ribbon pasta. So we've got it in the boiling water. It's going to take probably about 15 minutes or so to boil, and then I will be right back and I will show you how to put this all together. Hello everyone, and I am back. Now our noodles have been cooking for about 15 minutes and I just drained them off here, so we're going to grab them and I'm going to put them into a bowl here so I can mix everything. Ooh. Okay. Now we're going to take 2 cans of tuna. I believe they're 5 ounces. 5-ounce cans of tuna. Or you can do one great big can. It don't matter. Okay. That one in. Do another one here. And that was 2 cans of tuna in water. And I just drained the water. Doesn't matter what kind of tuna you use, just whatever to your liking. A lot of people like the albacore, and I have used that before. So it just depends on whatever you want. Alright, 2 cans of tuna, and then I have a can of cream of chicken with herbs. So we're going to put that in. And I don't know if you guys can hear Murphy in the background or not, but I have him in his cage right now, and he's crying up a storm. He's always crying. He has to be with Mom constantly. He's definitely spoiled brat for sure. So, but that's the way we like our babies, spoiled rotten. Okay, and then also to that, we're going to add 1 can of cream of celery. Let's mix this up a little bit. I thought maybe I might need a little bit bigger of a bowl, but I think we'll be okay. Okay. Stir this up a little bit. You want to mix this in really, really good. Oh yeah, I can hear Murphy. He's just a-crying. And he's starting to howl too. You know, he has that basset hound howl. And so when he really gets upset, he starts howling. So you never know. You might be hearing him howl here in just a few minutes. He is such the cutest little thing. Always has to be with Mom. So okay. My husband says that I baby him way too much, but I don't think so. I mean, he's my baby, right? You gotta baby the babies. So, okay, so now we're getting the soup all mixed up in here. Ooh. And then we're gonna add a 1/2 cup of milk to this. Mix that up really good. And then you're going to want to put your oven on 375. This is going to go in the oven for about 30 minutes. Okay, got this all mixed up. Alrighty. Oh, and this is so good, and it's so cheap and so easy. If you guys like tuna, you'll really, really like this recipe. Okay, so we've got all that mixed up. Now I've got a 9x13 baking dish here, and I brushed it a little bit with some butter, some softened butter, and so I just put it all right here on the bottom and the sides. And the butter makes it taste really good too. Okay, so we are going to add about half this mixture in here. Oh my goodness. And Murphy is just a crying up a storm. Oh, he makes it kind of hard for me to do a video. So, but that's okay. Okay, we're gonna just fill in the little holes here. You're gonna want to spread this all out on the very bottom, and then we're gonna be putting 3 kinds of cheese in here. So let's see. Hold on just a second. Oh my goodness, my hands are just don't want to do things these days. Okay, so we've got some mozzarella cheese here, and we can get into it. And we are going to put about a half a cup or so of mozzarella down. And then we're going to add some extra sharp cheddar cheese. Oh, now you can hear him, I bet. He's starting to go into that howl mode. Alright. Yeah, I still can't leave him alone. I have to put him in his cage because he gets into everything, and I mean everything. It's just like having a little baby around the house that gets into everything. Okay, so we've got about a half a cup of the extra sharp cheddar cheese. And then also we have some Monterey Jack. And we're going to put that over it. Okay, and then we're going to pour the rest on top of our cheese. Alright, you're going to want to spread it all out here. All that yummy goodness. This is so good. I think you guys will really, really like this recipe. Okay, and we're going to put just a little bit of salt on here. And then we're going to add some more cheese to it. Go through and do your mozzarella. Little layer here. Probably doing about a cup of each or so. So, alright. And then we're going to add the extra sharp cheddar. And then we're going to add the Monterey Jack. And then we're going to put this in the oven and on 375 preheated for 30 minutes. Alrighty. And then we're going to pull this out. We're going to let this cook. We're going to come back and pull it out and show you guys how yummy this is going to be for dinner. Okay, and I will be back. Hello everyone, and I am back. Now our tuna casserole has been in the oven at 375 for 30 minutes. So we're going to pull it out, see what it looks like. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Ooh, ooh, hot. Very, very hot. I don't know if you can hear that sizzling or not, but wow. Yeah. Okay. I want to show everybody. Give you a little bit of a close-up to what it looks like. Okay, so we are going to take a little bit of it and put it on a plate. Oh my gosh, you can hear it sizzling. Now I did put this on broil for about 4 minutes right before I pulled it out. So about the last 4 minutes I did put it on broil. Give it just a little bit of brown on top there. Oh my goodness, yeah. It smells so good. If you guys like tuna fish and tuna casserole, you're really gonna love this. A lot of people put like peas or other vegetables in their tuna casserole. I really don't like peas, but if you like peas, go ahead and put them in. So this is the end of my cooking my tuna casserole, but I also wanted to show you guys the next quilt auction I was going to put on. I'm trying to raise a little bit of money right now. One of my dogs just ended up having to go in for surgery. She contracted that pyrethroid, and it was an emergency surgery, and it was over $900. So I've got to come up with at least a little bit more money to try and pay it down just a little bit. So I'm going to be putting on a couple of quilts for some auctions. The last auction I did, the person who had the highest bid never did get a hold of me. So I'm not quite sure why, but that's okay. We're gonna try and get a couple of really nice quilts sold on this auction for the next few days or so. So I just wanted to let everybody know about that. And this is the next quilt that I have. Very, very pretty. It's a queen size. As you can see, it's got the sculpted edges that look like little diamonds. And hold this up here a little bit for everybody to see. And it's lightweight. Usually they come in light, medium, or heavy. It depends on what I was doing actually when I was making these quilts. This one's probably between about light and medium weight or so. But yeah, it's a very beautiful quilt. And I will take pictures of it and put it on my bed and put it on my community post so everybody can go ahead and start the bid on that. And also I will put the dimensions of it in the description. And so this is the end of my video, and I hope you guys really liked it. You'll really love this if you guys like tuna or tuna casserole. And also, if you haven't subscribed to me yet, please do, and hit that thumbs up button for me because it really helps me. And don't forget to ring the bell to get my notifications. And you all have a wonderful night.